and welcome back to Carmel's Kitchen. Today we're going to put a twist on a classic stew. So today we're going to make Mexican beef stew. So I've got 2 medallions of steak that I've just chopped up roughly. We'll have 2 cloves of garlic. We'll have 2 teaspoons of cumin, a teaspoon of chili flakes, and I also have half a fresh chili. But if you haven't got fresh chili, well then 2 teaspoons of chili flakes will do the job grand. 1 red onion just chopped up. If you don't have red onions, you can just use ordinary onions. We've got 1 large pepper chopped up, 2 carrots, about 3 to 4 sweet potatoes, a tin of tomatoes, 4 tablespoons of sweet corn, and some salt and pepper and a little bit of oil. So my pot is on here heating up, so we just put in the meat to brown it. And when the meat is browned, we're going to take that back out of the pot, add in some oil, only about a tablespoon of oil now. And make sure that you rub the bottom of the pot with your spoon so that you get all those lovely little bits of flavour that are in the pot. All we're doing is colouring the meat. And that's it. All done. So we'll put that out onto our plate. Leave your pot on, just a tiny little drop of oil into the pot and then that back up to the heat. So into the pot now we're going to put our garlic and our spices. In with the garlic and the cumin and the chili. And if you don't have chili flakes, then just ordinary chili powder will do the job as well. And you cook the spices for a couple of minutes, well not minutes, seconds, to allow the flavours to come out. And if you could smell it, you would be able to smell the smell of the spices cooking as well. Now, into this we're going to put our red onion. I would put a red onion into this because it's got sweetness to it. And now we can add our pepper. Put our meat back into the pot. 4. And this is what's going on now. Into that now are carrots. And again, rub the bottom of the tip of the saucepan with your spoon to loosen up all the flavours. Now we'll add the sweet potatoes. And in here I have got 1.5 tins of chopped tomatoes. In they go. And I'm just going to add 1/4 of a pint of cold water. In that goes. And 4 tablespoons of frozen sweet corn. If you don't have frozen, if you have a small can, that will do the job as well. Okay, and this is what's inside in the pot now. All nice and colourful. So you can, when you serve this, you can serve it with some peas, green beans, or maybe even a little bit of spinach on the side, just to add a little bit of green colour to it. So we put the lid on, bring it up to the boil, turn it down and leave it simmer for about 25 minutes. Okay. And we'll come back and check on our stew. Okay, hi, here we are. Just going to test our stew. So I've got my trusty skewer. Test your sweet potatoes, make sure that they are tender. They are. And test your meat. Lovely. All done, ready for serving. So turn off your gas, and there's no need to thicken it because it's actually thick enough as it is. Okay, so today we're just going to serve it over a little bit of steamed rice. So there's my rice. Not a big full portion now, just about 1 spoon of rice would do the job grand because you've got loads of carbohydrates as it is with your sweet potatoes. So, and whatever portion of this is left, it'll do perfect for lunch tomorrow, or you can freeze it and have it ready then whenever you need or have the urge for a classic Mexican stew. We'll just sprinkle some flat leaf parsley on the top, and here we have some sour cream if you'd like that on the side. The ingredients will be down below, so all you have to do is arrow down and they're there. Give us a thumbs up if you like it. Any suggestions or comments, you can just leave those at the bottom and I will look forward to reading them. Thank you. Cheerio. See you next time. Bye.